Hello, I'm LuchsArcana, and today I have a little confession to make because in the past few weeks, I don't know why, but I've been totally obsessed with furnishing. Like, usually, I definitely prefer to work on the outside of houses and work on landscaping and stuff, but nope, I'm totally obsessed with furnishing. I can't stop. And apartments have been perfect for this. So, expect a few apartment builds from now on, just because I'm so obsessed with apartments right now. This is something that hasn't really happened before, and I totally blame Dream Home Decorator for that because that game pack legit got me into furnishing. I don't know why. Like, I'm not the furnishing kind of person. Like, I do it because I like to make it functional in a cool way and stuff like that. But I'm not the kind of person that spends like hours perfecting tooling and everything on the inside. I prefer to do like big outsides with cool fancy windows and whatever, like cool platform usage and stuff like that. But nope, furnishing. It's furnishing lately. But yeah, this apartment was one of my latest obsessions. I had a lot of fun with the platform tour here. Like, since the platform tour came out, honestly, apartments have become so much better. You can finally adjust the wall height, which is awesome because a lot of the apartments in city living, if you didn't know, they have a very, very tall wall height, which is when building not optimal to be polite. But yeah, this is the third apartment I've been working on. Yes, it's the third one. It's a big family apartment. It's supposed to be for two parents, two kids, and one teen. And I've had a ton of fun with it just because I could use a lot of like cool platform usage while also furnishing a lot. So this was awesome for me. Also, I could use the Oasis kit again. Yay! And while using the Oasis kit, I discovered that one green swatch. Needless to say, green is kind of the color I based this whole apartment on. And when I found these, what they're called, um, these peacock like they kind of give me peacock vibes, these curtains from movie hangout stuff, and they like these curtains basically dictated the color scheme for the rest of the build. And also, of course, kitchen green. This time I didn't forget a fridge. I don't know why lately in my builds I always forget a fridge. Even if I play off camera, I always forget the fridge. I don't know what's up with me. What do I have against fridges? I don't know, but apparently my mind is against fridges. Also, for some reason, I had a lot of trouble with the dining table. I even had to cut it out because it was just too much. I couldn't decide where I wanted the dining table to go. But yeah, right now I'm working on kind of a little hangout area with the new section of sofas. I lowered down the platform a little bit so it's a little bit more cozy, and I kind of imagine it like a nice reading area where your Sims would study, do their homework and stuff like that. And like one of the sectionals isn't functional because of the fishbowl that I put there, but I thought it looked so cool and the rest of the stuff is functional, so that's that. But yeah, these curtains are exactly the curtains I meant. They're like dictating the rest of the color scheme. This is, although the main color is green, this thing is extremely colorful. It's also functional, and my cat just decided to join me. But yeah, I also put a little chess table there because I thought it would be really cool, like in front of the window to play chess and stuff. And like because I didn't really had place for a TV in the other seating area, I made a second seating area where you could watch TV in a smaller like area like type. Where the other one I would more imagine be like a hangout area where you read books and study and stuff like that. And yeah, that's kind of what my idea for the main living area for the family was like. And I really like how it turned out. Like, I didn't expect the whole green theme to go that well. Like, honestly, you just saw a little bit of me fiddling, sorry, with the dining table, because, again, I did not know where to put it. Like, I didn't know where to center it with and all that. It was really difficult, honestly. And yeah, now I'm working on the first teen room, or first kids room, because, whatever. Anyways, I thought this teen would be totally into crafting and knitting and everything that you can, like, artistically do. And so I gave them like a lot of nifty knitting stuff and an easel and everything. And like City Living has some really awesome clutter items for drawing and stuff. So I definitely use them in here. And I also really like that the teen can like paint and also look outside the window at the same time. Like that must be so great for a young artist to have. And also I have a lot of problems with the snapping tool. Like snapping in general is not a bad thing in The Sims. It is just that it snaps at times where you don't want to snap it, and I would really like a switch where I can turn it off, because it's getting really annoying, especially with the modular furniture. But yeah, in the kids' room, I used bunk beds, and the kids' room is definitely like the greenest room of all. And I also used the new tent because I thought it's just so cute. I just have to use it. And I also used, of course, a lot of toys. And I tried to like make it a little more like sciencey, and like they're totally into space and stuff like that. And yeah, I think in the end that turned out pretty cool. And one thing that I noticed about bunk beds is that not everything that you slot under the bunk bed is also functional. I'm going to make another video about how to bunk bed, don't worry. It's coming up, I'm working on it. But yeah, in this build, again, I discovered some more things that do not like to be slotted under bunk beds. And I don't know if EA is ever going to fix it, because there is no outcry about it. I don't even know if anyone ever noticed it, but yeah. Bunk beds still don't work as intended, just a little warning. Like when you download this one, it will all be fixed. I playtested this a lot. In the screenshots you will see my tester sim, Miss Nadine. She tested all of this except for some of the kids stuff, because of course she's a young adult, so she can't do everything. But yeah, like the kids room is really cluttered. I used that one Get Famous rug that I have discovered I love for kids' rooms, because it has a Void Critter swatch, and it's so cute. I just want more swatches with Void Critter stuff. I love Void Critters. But yeah, in the bathroom, I included 3 bathrooms in this build, and I think they all turned out amazing. Like they all feel like a family kind of bathroom, where the parents try to somehow tie in a little bit of a sense of privacy and a little bit of a sense of coziness, and I just love it. I really, really love it. I included some curtains, and I kind of tried to use that one snowy escape object to kind of separate the bathtub and the rest of the bathroom, which resulted in a very, very weird floor glitch. I think it has something to do with platforms. I haven't really figured out how to fix it yet without destroying the entire room. So in this build, I just put the, like from the wellness pack, I put the light strip on the floor to cover it up, which I always use for that. And yeah, now we're moving on to what I would like to call the every room, where I just put everything that your family might need at one point in time. A woodworking station, like microphones, some planter boxes, and of course a pumpkin carving station, bikes, whatever. Like sometimes in Sims games, I prefer to put these stuff into my Sims inventory, so when I need them, I just put them on a lot. But sometimes I love to have like just a random skill building item room where I just put them, and when I need them, I just quickly put other stuff away from them to make them functional. In this case, some of the items are functional, some are not. You will probably see it immediately which ones are functional and which ones aren't. But yeah, that's kind of my main idea behind that room. And now in the parents' bathroom, I also had to like rearrange some of the plants that I put around the bathtub. I think having a lot of plants around the bathtub is awesome and really dreamy, but it also makes the bathtub unfunctional sometimes, so be careful with that. But yeah, this one is functional. I made sure of that. And with this, like, I wanted to have a walk-in closet for the parents, but it was a pain in the booty. I'm really not a fan of modular furniture if I cannot turn the clipping together off, because it's really annoying. Sometimes I just want to alt place stuff, okay? Because it doesn't clip together well. It's just so infuriating. But yeah, with this one I had an especially hard time because it's kind of in the middle of the room. So when you turn off walls or like only half walls and stuff, it completely goes away and you cannot see it anymore. So if you want to work on this, you have to have the walls up, which is really annoying. And yeah, I've learned a lot about modular furniture and about walk-in closets in this build. You bet your booty I did. And yeah, in the parents' room we got like some more bookshelves, and I really wanted to have a fish tank in this house. I don't know why, I just really wanted to put a fish tank. And yeah, again, the curtains that dictate the color scheme of literally the entire build. And I also used some more of the furniture of the new furniture, I should add, to make like a little bit of a console behind the bed, which I think turned out pretty cool. I used some of the rugs and layered them from City Living, and like this paranormal object in green that I put behind the desk, I really love it. Like it's such a good, it's such a good item to put on the wall to just fill up the space. I really like it. And I think for the first time I actually used that one tiny living lamp that is this giant lamp, and I finally found a space to put it, and I'm really happy about that. I don't know how much tiny living I used in this. I know that I used a ton of packs for this apartment. I'm sorry to people who don't own that many packs. Uploading this apartment is also going to be very interesting. I think I'm going to upload it room by room because a lot of rooms have like different wall heights, and not wall heights, platform heights. So yeah, sorry for that, but it just looks so cool, especially like in the entryway where you have like the like deep down entryway, and then you step up the stairs into the floor and the main living area and stuff. I just really love doing stuff with platforms and having like different fake wall heights and stuff. It's just so fun to experiment with and all. It's still a new tool for me, and I love platforms. But yeah, the build's coming to an end by now. I'm just putting some finishing touches into the floors, putting some more lamps here and there, putting some more pretty lamps and not only the subtle saucer because I think that's boring. But yeah, if you want to download this, you might want to have a look at the screenshots so you know about where the rooms are. I think it's in, like this apartment is in the Painters District. You just saw my tester sim Nadine. She cooked a little bit. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the speed build, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want the apartment, you will have to download a lot of rooms. I'm really sorry about that. There's just not an easy way to upload apartments. I really wish there was. If you wanna like come and join me and do fun stuff, I started to stream on Twitch by now. If you like ever wanna hang out, I hope to see you there or in whichever video you will watch next. Bye!